Oh. Hey guys. Been a little while since I did some career, so not doing anything right now. Let's do it. That's a person. Oh. Oof. What a mental game. Let's see, so how do you handle the pressure that comes with being number one? One shot at a time. What? Oh.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have you company on 2K Sports. But following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, before we take in all the action out on the course, just a few thoughts on TPC Scottsdale that has quite a bit of action around it.
You know, look, it's so funny to talk about because, yes, we know what 16 is like. We know what 17 is like. We know all the interesting and fun things that go on around there. But don't kid yourself. This is still a pretty darn good test of golf. I mean, you get some really tough holes, you know, holes 5 through 8 on the front 9 that'll capture your attention. And then you got a couple of ones, 11 through 14 on the back 9 that that can come up and bite you. But I tell you what, I know players love playing here. The golf course always in great shape. It's just, you know, you got to keep your mind on the golf and what's inside the ropes instead of outside the ropes, and that's sometimes impossible.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. This one's got some momentum to it. Wow, what a putt. As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Rich, and really it sets the tone for the day, doesn't it? Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got a couple of bunkers down the right-hand side. You'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of have to commit to a distance, or a spot in the distance, I should say, that you want to get your ball going towards, because you really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up.
Oh, the rough might be a factor there. Setting up miles from the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Oh, great.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. That one's got some intent. This one's tracking all the way to the cup. And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Rich, I can see your eyes light up when you got on the tee here at 3. You love this tee shot.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just missed that bunker on the left-hand side.
So this par 5 is sexy? Well, let's see how sexy she is.
Short second shot in.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
What in the...
He's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
She might be sexy, like you said.
To get it home in 2 there.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
Here comes a Schmiegel.
This really looks good.
Yeah!
Well played. What an eagle.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And that makes him tied for first. Well, hopefully coming off the back of a birdie, Rich, we find ourselves on the first short hole of the day, the 4th.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Lining this one out from fairways. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
From long range here.
Tracking. Is it going to go down?
Yeah!
Oh, my. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, standing on the 5th tee. No real sight lines. Just get up there and strike one down the middle.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Now 4 under par.
Now, oh boy, no way.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Wasn't any better than my shot, so.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really presents most of the challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players of the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
No, it's not.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Setting up for this one in the second
Oh boy,
cut.
what do I want to do here?
Nice out the rough here.
Oh!
He's found the surface. Good chance here. 7 feet to the cup.
Well, that was a beaut.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Or as they
This
say,
guy
that
is
dogwood
pulling
hump.
the lights out of it this week.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Come on.
Yeah!
Yes! What a putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the 8th hole and the tee shot on this par 4, Rich.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
I was not supposed
Setting
to do
up
that.
in the first cut.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Now leading by
I hope
1
that play is
shot.
good at 8 o'clock.
Rich, the par 4 ninth, the visuals off the tee. Take us through it.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
And he's safely on the green. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Watch this one break. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Well hold. Let's move on. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Well, grabbing a share of the lead going into the final 9 holes. This is exciting stuff. This is exactly the position you want to be in.
Oh, stop. Nope.
This is his second shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
How close was that to going down? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Wow.
Well, here we are on the tee at 11, Rich, and you start to get a little tense on the tee.
Oh,
When you stand on this
water.
tee, you better have a very clear vision of exactly what kind of shot you're going to play out into this fairway, because that water on the left, it's going to distract you a lot.
And this shot from about 150 yards
my
out.
Atlanta, G.
And
George.
just one shot off the lead.
Woo.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of the ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Over to the 12th we go, the par 3, the least famous par 3 on this inward half of TPC Scottsdale.
But it still has a lot of danger. If you hit it too long and to the right, guess what? There's more water there, so a lot of players bail out to the left, find those bunkers, and then
Whoa,
up and
where are you
down,
going?
not
Where are you going?
guaranteed.
Where are you going? Stop.
This is
There we
sneaky
go.
hard.
This putt to get to double digits under the card.
Wow.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The tee shot here at 13 doesn't look as comfortable as you'd want from par 5.
It's not, but still, it's a par 5. If you find the fairway any place, you're going forward into.
Oh, well done. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Strong play, going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
19 feet to the cup. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
What?
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
That was a waste of a schmeagle.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the tee on 14.
Ooh, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Rip it. I sure did that.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
I could do that.
That's this.
What?
A par putt on the table. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. He sits in first position on the tee here at 15, Rich. There's a whole lot of agua down the left-hand side, but you can't be thinking that.
You can't, but you know it comes into play. The longer you hit it, the more that comes into play down the left-hand side. You got to keep it down the right third of this fairway. Find the fairway. You can have a great opportunity to knock it on in two.
Woo!
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What a schmeagle,
What are we
straight
looking
in.
at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. Okay, Rich, we've stepped into the Coliseum, and I feel like I want to have Welcome to the Jungle playing in my ears from Guns N' Roses.
You know what? I'd do Thunderstruck. I'd get everybody fired up. I'd have that guitar riff going, you know, and just listening to these people just lose their minds. Just Thunderstruck right here. This is awesome. I mean, I don't know if I've ever been more nervous on a par 3 in my life. Even from, you know, short range, 8 irons, 9 irons mostly, just because you know you're going to get booed by 20,000 folks that really just are waiting to let you have it.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, when I get to the 17th tee, Rich, I always think of Andrew McGee, who made a 1 here. But you'd take a 2 or 3.
Listen, I'm going to take anything that's not a 5 or a 6, because you can seriously do some damage if you're not on top of your game. This is a great hole.
Maybe going for the green, are
You know
we?
what? I think I'll take that. Now I could. I feel like I'm gonna hit it too hard. Yeah.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. All right, Rich, we've made it onto the tee here at 18, the final hole, but there's still plenty of work ahead.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
Ah,
That's
shoot.
one of those putts that you play off, even if it doesn't drop. And this for what would be a mighty 58. And his round will conclude with a par today. But Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Oh, where's that baby? Why not? Yeah, it definitely does not go with my shirt. I'm taking the hat off. Holy. Par 5-ish. Oh, shoot. I knew I messed that one up. That's not gonna let me do driver of the decade. Money. Okay. Oh, too much. I haven't got more recovery for this event. Sweet. I know what I should do. I should stop doing career mode and I should just play some
2K
skins.
Sports, in
Do that
association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The dramatic conclusion of the final round is coming up next.
That'd be fun.
Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke
Going
Elvey.
downhill.
Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course.
With wind.
And Rich, where do we start? We've got a great field, a rivalry with our featured players, so much going on. We'll dive into that, but what can you tell us about the course?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour by a long shot. Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you just cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play or how poorly you play, because it's so much fun being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost that, you know, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Putt is underway.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Bounce out and then bounce in. No.
Well, they can't all be good. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. A long putt remains. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
My money's on a right to lefter.
This one on a good line. Pretty good from that distance. Just a little meat left on the bone.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Okay, that'll play.
That dog will hunt, he says. Oh, where are you going? Stop. Whoa, what is
Even 2 putts would be good from here. That looked good for a while. This one from 4 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. Now let's go out to the par 3 4th.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
This putt to move into a share of 4th. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
That looked good all the way. Here's the par putt. As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th place.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
the fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That should set up another chance.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Opting for the 6 iron. Let's head out to the 7th hole. Here's Will Zalatoris.
I guess I shouldn't have done
He's
that.
2 shots back. And back to the course with the live action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 3 under for the event.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That's going to work nicely for him.
Ooh-wee.
7 feet left. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Awesome stuff.
This is about a 120-yard shot. Only 2 back of the lead. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Oh, this looks good early. That's a good job from that distance. He taps that in for par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand.
What?
The distance left on this putt is 17 feet. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one should move just a touch to the right.
Looks good.
That putt drops for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to the par 4 10th.
Looking to move up the leaderboard on this interesting hole.
This tee shot is looking good so far. And now a 6-footer is left.
A great birdie chance here.
He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That was absolutely murdered. His second shot here. Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like this one's going to the beach.
Oh, went to the beach, all right.
John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time to step into the bunker now.
Get out of town.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Currently -5. Tied for 5th. He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make. And let's have one more look at that shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Where are you?
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Reach the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Ooh, this is on a good line.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Before we head to the next, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And it's Max Homer in top spot. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hopping right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 5 under overall.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
And the putt drops. We've hit the home stretch with our featured player at 6 under par.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
What?
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Okay.
Here's the second at 16.
I'll take that.
I like the looks of this. This putt still tracking nicely. And just to tap in as we move on to the next.
Oh, we're down to 11. Oh,
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
What an amazing shot. Trailing by 2, and now a chance for eagle to tie it up.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Here's a putt to get to 8 under. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Between holes, we take a look at the leaderboard. He's in second place. Tommy Fleetwood in first.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This is what it's all about. 1 hole to go and 1 shot back.
Could not be more perfect.
Second shot here at 18.
uphill.
That's unfortunate. Time now for the third. Currently trailing by 1. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. Let's see if he can save par. His round is in the books, 1 stroke off the lead, currently in second place, and now he'll keep a close eye on that leader finishing up.
All right. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I got to run to the bathroom.
The storyline was out there, the
right
possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It did. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But, boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
All right, I'm back. There's no point. Alright, let's get right in the tournament. How's everybody doing tonight? I should say on this fine afternoon.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. Let's get down to the first hole. Now, as we turn our attention to the live play, we're getting word that our featured player has sparked some sort of rivalry with Tom Kim. The young Korean gun is he's a tank. Why take him on?
His nickname is quite literally after Thomas the Tank Engine.
I start a new hole.
Such is his fortitude. Once he gets on track, he is not veering off. This featured player better bring their A game today.
Thanks, Henny. That's the good stuff. Love hearing that kind of insight. I'll be interested to see, though, if our featured player can rise to the occasion against Tom Kim. Big putt for par coming up. The second hole at player Sayona Ridge, less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
I think this could be it. Could be. Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Wow.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a putt. Sitting at -2 for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at player Sayona is just a picturesque par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side.
Now this
certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Yeah, lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone.
Oh boy. Oh, straight in.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Going to get it really close.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And now at 3 under overall. The 4th hole at Playa Sayona is a short par 4, but there's so many different ways it could go wrong for you.
Longer hitters in the game are certainly going to be tempted to go ahead and give her a whirl, but there's a lot of trouble both left and right with water and bunkers. So layup just a little bit shy of this green. Have just a short wedge for your second, but you got to be spot on. This green has got all kinds of movement to it.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Just a little short. Okay.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Schmigel, baby!
But what a way
Well,
to make
par
a move
4.
to the top of the leaderboard. He's currently in 1st place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, as short as the par 4 4th is, Rich, the 5th makes up for it and then some.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
All right, clubbing up.
Yeah.
Stop it. What a shot.
That worked out exactly the way I wanted it
Good
to.
opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for 1st with Lydia Ko. Well, the 6th tee shot here really requires a beauty.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. He shares the lead.
Yeah.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Pretty good. All right, getting better.
This one could make it all the way to the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for 1st with Lydia Ko. Well, after using the driver for a few of the holes, Rich, it's time to get back to the long irons, I see, off the tee at 7.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
And hitting yet another green here today.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. The 8th hole, Rich, a spectacular par 4 here at Playa Sayona.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right, and a little bit long. You're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Now let's head to Tom Kim. 5 strokes behind our leader. It's on a good line. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. John, what's the line on this putt?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Rich, we're on the 9th tee here at Playa Sayona.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
This shot from 120 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
A quality shot, that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Nine iron. No. Oh, you better stop.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
This should be a good one.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 11th hole at Playa Sayona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left of the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And there it is. A great birdie by Kiwi Lydia Ko, and she's now just 2 shots off the pace.
And that will definitely get the attention of our leader coming to these final holes.
Bobby.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that was a safe play.
You said it was safe. I mean, I even cut way back on the
This
power.
one
And still...
is from at least 30 feet out. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Come on. And back to the play, shall we?
Oh, nice putt.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
So close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia Ko of New Zealand. On the 13th tee at Playa Sayona, Rich, this short par 4 at 305 yards is gettable, but you can't hit it an inch to the right.
Oh, this is a doozy of a hole. 305 yards, but are you brave enough to take it on? Ooh, you have to be awfully sure of yourself. Lay it up down to the left-hand side and just hit a pitch and run second shot to find this tiny green located at the water's edge.
Get out of town.
And that one's headed to the drink. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? That's into the 2nd cut of rough. That's the long grass. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Wow.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Right on 4 feet.
That look good
Should
for a
make
long
this one.
time.
Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. The 13th hole at Playa Sayona is as pretty as any hole on the course, but 14's not far behind it.
I mean, it just doesn't stop, does it? Every single hole is a postcard moment. I just love the design and use of taking all of these green complexes and putting them as close to the ocean as possible. It just makes every hole pop beautifully. What a wonderful short par 3 that is absolutely diabolical.
What a putt that was. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The 15th at Playa Sayona is the final par 5 on the golf course.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean.
Oh,
to the right.
oh my.
Layup from there.
Where was the
into
wind?
A very small section of fairway leaves a 3rd shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
33 feet is what this one is looking like. Starts off looking good.
Great speed. Take it.
Migo!
You beauty! What a putt. And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia Ko of New Zealand. The 16th hole, we turn away from the ocean, Rich, and head back towards the clubhouse.
Yes, finally something not going back into the ocean. Just some bunkers on the right-hand side off the tee they have to worry about. But a second shot into a quote-unquote island green there, but this time surrounded by sand. It's a difficult par 4 for sure, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Going for less club here.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
13
He's feeling it.
me.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The unique finish here at Playa Sayona is a par 3.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Looking really good, this one. He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good playing. Here comes the rest of the field looking to finish up their round.
I love this game. So much fun. So I think I'm going to do something different.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the field is finished.
I think I'm going to quit playing career, and I'm
event.
going to play some skins.
Another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
I'll do something different. I just can't mute myself though. Playing skins. I normally don't talk to people on playing skins. So I guess I can't do that. Unless there's a way I can turn off game chat. Let's see. Skip interview. chat. I could turn that off. There we go. Do something a little different. All right. Play some skins. Supposed to change up the whole flow now. It's not just me shooting now, it'll be other people. Snap 4, here we go. Let's run it up.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25.
All right.
Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course.
Have a good round out there today?
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does.
So if my audience doesn't know really what's going on here, so I put in 90 of my VC. I'm basically gambling right now, what I'm doing on golf. It's actually pretty fun.
Okay, let's see what he does here. He's got around 215 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot here on the first.
Oh boy.
he's hitting out of the deep stuff here.
Looks like Beach is the only one on the green. We'll rack in that BC. So for each hole, you can win. Every person donates 20 BC. I think that's what it is. There's a 10. It's 10. So you can win 40.
Oh, man. You almost got that chip to go. Here's an 18-footer. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty hard, all right.
All right, nice putt. Let's see what the others do here. And this one's about 10 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh.
Thank you. You just gave me the
And
BC.
after that hole, you've got one skin.
There's one skin.
All right, fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going.
Oh.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. And I can't believe the NFL season kicks off tonight. Eagles and the Cowboys.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
He did the same thing I did.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. The green is elevated.
What kind of bugs? Oh, no!
Those shots are going to happen to you. This is what our third shot's looking like.
That's right. I didn't even look at your tat when I was
there.
there.
Enough out of the sand here. Oh, man. From one to the next. What kind of luck is that?
Dang, I lost this round. Hopefully they tie it. If it itches so bad, why don't you clean it and then put lotion on it? Dealing with bugs in a dry tattoo.
All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough.
Shut up, Beach.
Let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin.
Okay, somebody else needs to get on the green.
Oh, almost in there. And
Yeah,
he's trying
James,
to get out of
I'm
this
seeing you.
deep rough. Let's see how this goes.
About your tattoo and... Are you guys not hearing me?
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Don't tell me because I turned off that chat.
Okay, we're leaving that sand
Are you
behind
guys,
us in
is
the
anybody hearing
distant
me?
past.
Can anybody
Let's
tell
grab the
me,
putter.
my audience, are you guys
And
hearing
as he
me?
sets this one up, he's yeah, he's got some ground to cover, that's for sure.
I turned off the game chat, so they can't hear me.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
I need to
going right
call
by.
James and see what's
One
up.
of the other players has voted to concede this next putt. Care to join them? And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens.
Are you able to hear me?
Just letting you know, one of the other competitors has voted to
Okay,
concede the putt.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, thanks.
No problem.
All right, bye.
This one's a 7-footer. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And here we go. He's putting for the par. Okay, one of the others has voted to concede the putt. You could join them if you like. And it drops, and he's won this hole. And it looks like we got a tie for most skins currently.
What a kicker.
So someone can pull ahead next hole. And it's a par 3 for the third hole.
I can't honestly say I've ever had that problem, bro.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
Dang, nice shot. Pitching
And
wedge?
he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
James, what time's the game?
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
I don't know. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sitting here laughing at you. Holy.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
Really?
Okay, on the green safely. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Wow. Yeah, I'm getting your messages. Seems like you're not getting the messages. Everything you're saying, I'm seeing. And you should be able to see it on the screen, too.
And they're going with the pitching wedge. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
Wait, but for some reason, your stream was 2 minutes behind. I don't know.
Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. And it drops.
There we go.
Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird.
Not anymore fixed to that. That's why I thought you weren't answering. Yeah, I'm like, what? You had me all messed up.
Oh my goodness. He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
This guy won't miss.
And if you'd like, you could join your competitor who has just voted to concede this putt. And now let's check the scoreboard as we head to the next hole in this skins.
Good.
And now the par 4 fourth hole.
So, back to my question. What time's the game on?
Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? That was good stuff. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
James, what time? Oh, 8:20. There we go. 8:20. Dang. Well, as soon as I do my daily for tonight, I'll be watching. Where is it? Is it in Texas or is it in Philly?
Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Oh my.
I hit the pin.
All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh, almost hold it out.
Oh boy. You guys lose tonight. That means Philadelphia is gonna burn. Oh, almost got it in.
Okay, interested to see how he deals with this long putt ahead of him. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Is he gonna do it? If he gets this in, I have no chance, or it's gonna be tied.
Looks like he's put it on a good line. Continues on a great line.
You.
Oh, and he gets that to drop. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole. Nicely done. And that's going to carry things over yet again. And nothing really changing on that hole. Score-wise, carrying over next hole worth 3 skins. Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th.
Oh.
All right, let's send this ball
Par 5
away. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one's fairway bound.
Whoa.
Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about 225 to go.
Why can't you wear your jersey? I mean, heck, you had the socks on, you had everything else on. Why can't you wear the jersey?
Going with the 5 wood on this one.
Wow, what a heck of a try.
From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out.
Nice shot. Very nice shot. Glad you can't hear me.
Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club.
Well, there's ways around that one, bud. Yeah, socks, hat,
All right, he's got
jersey,
about
yeah. I
210.
seen. Oh, and boxers. Jesus God. Oh man, the Wild Simone wearing eagle underwear. I didn't need to know that. Jeez. I already have PTSD. Now I'm gonna be scarred for the rest of my life.
Ooh, he almost drops
No,
it in
you
there with the chip.
plastic wrap. Put plastic wrap over your tattoo. Clean it, put lotion on it, and then plastic wrap. Then that would have killed 3 birds with 1 stone. You wouldn't have had any problems with the bugs. You could have wore your jersey.
Oh no, brutal.
But, you
I'm
know.
glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I think he's on the right track here.
What does that mean?
Still going. Oh my, and he makes it.
Yeah, next time you come over, I'll moon you, then you'll be scared.
For the eagle. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right.
Oh, James, I can't even.
Oh, almost. And after that one, 3 skins on the board for our leader.
He says no plastic anymore.
All right, par 4, 6th hole.
James, you're too much.
Looking good off the tee. All right, let's see how he does.
I know what you meant. Hello. Can you? How are you?
Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area.
There we go.
You made good contact.
Yeah.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. And from the deep stuff.
What? I can't watch this guy. Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania. I was gonna say central Pennsylvania.
He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here.
Hoi.
All right, here's his second shot. A little too much to the right. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin.
Nope. I wanted to go
wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
That's okay. There.
Oh, brutal.
I know it. It's raining at your house?
Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. And will it drop?
I mean,
he needs this to go.
I guess it does look like it could rain.
I think this one's going left to right. And that will drop. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. It's breaking to the left.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there is definitely rain coming. Thanks for the heads up, James.
Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole.
Could just concede the putt.
Nicely done. That's going to have the hole and
no, they
stack
won't.
up those skins.
They won't do
no
that.
one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. And this one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope.
Wow.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. All right, give this a rip.
Okay.
Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out.
391, yeah.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
So I'm going to take the
And
time.
this one off the downslope. This is going
I
to
know I
get
have a
some
bunch of
extra
new
yards.
viewers I've been in. If you guys don't have a
this one's
problem
around
with
90
clicking that
yards
subscribe button
out.
and helping me out, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Appreciate all the new viewers too.
This one's a little bit long potentially.
Taking some advice from some people and doing some different things. Try and get some more viewers. Seems like it's working.
Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. All right, nice approach on that one.
I gotta get the skin back. 80 up.
Maybe a little too strong on this. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens.
Come on, miss.
I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, continuing to look good.
They got it. That was a nice shot.
And just drop this putt to carry the hole. Nicely done. This one's not over just yet, though. And as we head to the next hole, we get to see who has what in their pockets currently.
What?
Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Okay, full sand. Let's go.
Whoa, what did I do?
Oh, that's not a great one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. And you're looking short out of the sand here.
Wow.
Well, you can't hit all the greens.
That's okay.
He's got around 155 yards to go here. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh my,
he's in!
Can he get this to go?
I bet he's
insane
pissed.
Long putt for this guy.
Oh.
I don't know what's going to go down. Ooh, that was close. And 3 skins for him if he sinks this putt.
Oh, he's got it in the bag.
And after that hole, 4 skins on the board for our leader.
Damn.
The front 9 of this one ends with a par 4.
I started off a house of fire and then I ended like. Nice shot.
All right, let's go. Pound this one out there.
Wow.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, man. Good chip. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation.
Hey, man.
Oh, that chip almost went.
Yeah, just to let you know I'm live, so
this is what he's got
I'm not going to stay on here. I'm good, so. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm playing skins. Doing something different.
Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt.
Yep. All right, Ming. All right. All right, you too. All right, bye. You got it. Nice shot. He's good.
And you didn't win this skins match, that's for sure. But you know
Yeah,
what?
you
I had
got it.
fun being out here with you.
Definitely
so
did.
That's kind of a win, right? Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Piece of hybrid. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna relax for a little while. And then 8 o'clock for my daily and my week. Or yeah, I'm just gonna do my daily tonight. Maybe I'll do my weekly too. Daily and weekly probably. Alright guys, thank you. Appreciate everybody for watching. New viewers, like I asked earlier. New viewers, can you click subscribe and help me out? I'd appreciate it. Thanks guys.